Hello, everybody. Another edition of Talking Shit for today. Again, another second episode. Today is December the 1st of 2014. I want to talk a little bit about New York City. You know. There's protesting going on in New York City right now because of the Michael Brown verdict for the grand jury. There's been a call to walk out of the job and walk out of school and support the Michael Brown family because that man was let go after he shot that boy down in the middle of the street. And they said that they have the evidence and the proof that Michael Brown attacked this police officer. And there's a lot of people in New York City who don't believe that. There's also protests going on at the Department of Justice. People are laying down on the ground because they don't believe that what took place was appropriate. And I'm very emotional about it because I just feel that, they could have let this go to trial. And that's all somebody's asking about is, can we take it to court? And people are responding like it went to court. And some states have given up the right for grand jury, and they do, they summons you to court, and they call it, I forgot what they call it, when you go to court. It's called a hearing. You get a hearing, you actually come, and whether you're going to file innocent, guilty, or no contest plea. And these types of hearings, what are those called? I know what they're called, but I can't think of it. I just got this feeling to come on and do it, because I look at all of this stuff, and I see all these people who are not looking at this as if that was their child. Have you ever had a youngster in your life who has had a smart mouth or who didn't do things right for real? And Mayor Giuliani, where you have someone who don't have the perfect stuff going on. They're not perfect people. And what happens is they get into trouble. They got a big mouth. They don't do the right thing. And so we teach them stuff as they grow older. We don't take them out and shoot them in their face and then hope that Nate Holder don't investigate us. We don't resort to the gun, We have all kinds of ideas and concepts and things that we can do to really help people. But this was just strictly about New York City. This video right here, this is about New York. And this is about the integrity and the decency of those people in New York. Because they're walking around going, they're saying, no, that's bullshit. See? And they don't live in, St. Louis, Missouri, They're not being hovered over by the Ku Klux Klan, These people in New York are some people you just don't. I know people you don't want to fuck with the New York people, okay? They upset about something. They're not trying to hurt nobody. Let them go on and protest and do what's right, see? And leave them alone now. These people from New York, they're walking out. They shutting it down. I love when they say that. They're shutting it down. The protest in New York City. I commend you, men and women. I thank you. I'm sure the Brown family respects you, and it's good to see. I'm watching some of the pictures, and it's just don't nobody know what to do. When that peaceful protest, when they just saying, no, that's not right, 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 that's not right. What they did wasn't right. That wasn't right. They didn't do that right. That's wrong. We need a special prosecutor. We need a special grand jury. We need some coverage here. That's bullshit. That's not right. This is wrong. You know, in New York City. I don't know if that was going to be our nation's capital at one time. But I think President Barack Obama ought to give him a call and make sure everything's all right in New York City. With the guys and the women and the workers and the students and the people who actually care about human life, it don't even seem like they care what color Mike Brown was. They just, some spirituals telling them it's wrong what they did. That jury was misinformed. That Robert McCulloch is a liar. And he lied, and he and Derek Wilson are in cahoots together. And I don't care what the evidence says anymore. Not because I don't believe in evidence and I don't believe in facts, but I know of dishonesty. I know of dishonesty. I know what dishonesty is. And so do the fine citizens and the protesters and the Ferguson support in New York City. Thanks a lot. What is that?